Tonight is about the champions. We are here to honor the champions, the top dogs in this company. One is for Jesse. You call everyone ugly, yeah. A short, pale guy with no personality. What? Transparency is your best quality. Can't you see you're the master of looking like Casper?
Oh, come on now.
That's the one thing he said that I've liked.
And here we have Omar, the Banana Republic, shining superstar, straight out of the Bahamas Gym. That heavyweight title was handed to him. I've got two jokes sitting right here in front of me. I've got Tweedledum and Tweedledee, the two most disappointing champions in OVW history.
How said he wanted to get rid of the tension? Looks like he just built more. Oh, whoa! Are you kidding me? Just attack? No! No! What the hell?
Should have stayed out of the crowd and shook those maracas like he was supposed to.
Jesse Goddard's loving the solo work. Like
Wait a minute.
Ryan Howe got an encore.
Wait.
Oh my God. Ryan Howe is laying waste to the natural. We attacked him. Both of our champions laid out. Ryan Howe is just ripping guitar in the ring. Are you kidding me?
I think I need to go check out Mr. Spectacular and make sure he's okay.
OVW, folks, but this doesn't feel like a welcome.
Do you realize that Ryan Howe hasn't stopped playing guitar since last week? This is gonna be like some sort of Guinness Book of World Record, right?
I would say my ears bleeding, but it ran out of blood.
Well, I think his shirt says it all right there.
Oh, this is there. He gets it. This guy gets it. Jesse Goddard's out here.
Oh, wait! If there's anything better than Ryan Howe, it's Mr. Spectacular, the OVW National Champion, Jesse Goddard.
This is what you've done to me, Ryan. I'm happy to see Jesse Goddard. I'm happy to see Jesse Goddard. This is your fault.
There we go. I got you, champ. Look at that. That Rolex right there is worth more than your house.
I mean, yes, Jesse's very rich, but you know what? I'm happy to see him. I'm happy to see him.
I think Jesse may be the only person who can stop The Rock.
Jesse's wanting to do something very specific with that guitar, I think, and hold on, he's not alone. Omar Amir at the top of the ramp as well. Both these men still got splinters in their back. Courtesy to Ryan Howe last week and hit him with guitars.
Omar, you're looking at the worst maraca player of all time. Did you see how pitiful he was last week during the concert?
Oh, come on. They're worse maraca
Wait a minute.
players. Omar pulled Jesse Goddard's out saying, I want a piece of Ryan first. And now, hold on.
Yeah, get him, champ. Get him, Jesse.
They're both just fighting over who gets a piece of Ryan Howe first, and Howe's able to slip out.
Wait a minute. Well, I think Ryan Howe's going backstage.
Ryan Howe tucking tail and running. And Omar Amir and Jesse Goddard's in pursuit. I don't think we've seen the last of the Rock show tonight, Shannon.
Unbelievable. What a way to start the night.
What a way to start the night, folks. What an incredible way to start OVW TV here in the bright lights of DC Productions. Folks, welcome to the show. And
I've still got Jesse Goddard's watch.
Folks, we got some incredible action for you tonight. We got Jake Omen taking on Damian Chambers, and we got Country Boy Heavyweight, Kentucky Heavyweight title tournament matchups.
That's right, Hy Zaya taking on Reverend Ronnie here tonight in the Country Boy Brewing Championship Tournament.
In our main event, Tony Gunn and Cash Flo, and you'll see that a little bit later on. But right now, let's go ahead and get started in our first matchup of the night. Kentucky Heavyweight title tournament rolls on.
Introducing first, here is the celebrity manager, the Apex Intellectual, Professor Ricky Jones.
Now
intellectual Ricky Jones.
that all the preliminary lightweight matches are over, we can give you what you all came to see tonight. The greatest wrestler alive. I hear you chanting over there because you know that Tony Bizo is bigger than you, better than you, smarter than you, prettier than you, all of you. So bow down as Drew Hernandez becomes the latest victim of the best part of the whole damn shizzle. Get on your knees, bumpkins, for the greatest wrestler alive, Tony Bizo! Well, that was a mouthful.
The Apex intellectual, Ricky Jones, not sure of the confidence for himself or Tony Bizo. Shannon, the country boy, Kentucky heavyweight title tournament rolls on. We're about to see Tony Bizo go one-on-one with Drew Hernandez, and some dark history here between these two. About a year and a half ago, Drew Hernandez took Tony Bizo out of action and broke that knee. And now these two are facing each other to get to the next round of the Kentucky heavyweight title tournament.
And his opponent, introducing first, his celebrity manager. He says he's by himself with no celebrity manager. Ladies and gentlemen, from Chicago, Illinois, the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
Sandy, you heard Eric there say Drew Hernandez coming out here without Amanda Lemon, his celebrity manager. Here you have a little bit more backstory on her not being able to make it.
Yeah, Amanda Lemon is tied up mainly because she's married to that big idiot, that big goon, Ryan Lemon, who I have to work with every day on Kentucky Sports Radio.
I feel like you just don't like Ryan Lemon because he is Shera's manager and he saw you lose firsthand to Shera.
I don't want to talk about that. That brings up really bad memories. Let's talk about this match right here. One of these two men are going to move on to the semifinals of the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
You're absolutely right, Shannon. Now, again, Amanda Lemon did send her confidence. Drew Hernandez said, I know you can take care of business without me there. Let's see if he can get it done. The Mayan Mauler taking on the complete show, Tony Bizo. Oh!
I got to tell you, Ricky Jones brought the smoke, and you can see it. It's smoky out here.
Shannon, it is foggy in here, and you're right. The Apex intellectual Ricky Jones might have brought the smoke, but Tony Bizo looking to take the smoke. Oh! To Drew Hernandez and doing it with that European uppercut and snapmare takeover combo. Now, Shannon, again, a little bit of history between these two. Drew Hernandez did put Tony Bizo on the shelf for a little bit. But I think in that time, Tony Bizo gained some resentment, gained some anger, gained some jealousy, some bitterness, and now he's the complete package we've seen. And I don't want to say loved over the last several months, but loathed.
Well, that, and I got to tell you that Tony Bizo has some tough love for Hollywood Haley J as well.
Shannon, Tony Bizo has been, absolutely terrible at Hollywood Haley J, who has really helped his career and helped skyrocket him through this tournament.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. And Tony Bizo couldn't even be bothered to bail Hollywood Haley J out of the correctional facility last week.
Now, Shannon, I have no love lost for Hollywood Haley J, but the way Tony Bizo has treated her has been absolutely reprehensible, even for Haley. Drew Hernandez, though, treating Tony Bizo, reprehensible right now. What an elbow drop. Now, Shannon, you're right. The winner of this matchup does move on to the semifinals of the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament, sponsored by Country Boy Brewing. It'll be 4 men at that point. 4 men vying to be the first ever Kentucky Heavyweight Champion.
The Mayan Mauler maybe looking for a spear.
Now, Shannon, speaking of the...
Wait a minute.
Oh,
hey.
Ricky Jones grabbing the boot there of Mayan Mauler.
He can't do that. See, that's exactly why Drew Hernandez needs his manager, his celebrity manager, Amanda Lemon, out here.
Shannon,
she wouldn't stand for that.
You don't want to get on Drew Hernandez's bad side. Ricky Jones, he's in pursuit of Ricky Jones.
Oh,
no! Tony Bizo using the distraction of Ricky Jones to hit that clothesline. There we go. That might be enough. Ricky Jones saying that's it. 2 count. Shannon, what an opening match we have here. The Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament, sponsored by Country Boy Brewing, rolls on. But here this Saturday at OVW Reckoning, we also have 2, count them, 2 Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament matches. Luscious Lawrence takes on Cash Flo. Tony Gunn takes on Shera.
And don't forget, later on tonight, in the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship Tournament, we still got Hy Zaya taking on Reverend Ronnie. That's tonight.
Shannon, you're absolutely right, but also tonight, those 4 men I just mentioned, they're going to be competing in OVW Reckoning, are in a main event match, in a tag team main event match. Tony Gunn and Cash Flo tag up against Luscious Lawrence and Shera.
I can't wait to see Cash Flo out here, the anti-bully himself.
going to be in action tonight.
Now, Shannon, we did see Shera just a little, about a week ago. Oh!
Yeah, speaking of bullies, Shera
Interrupted Cash Flo's anti-bullying coalition. Shera came out and did some chops of his own to Cash Flo after Cash Flo put his initiates through a chop challenge.
Cash Flo was just trying to show these idiots that he had out here last week.
Now, folks, if you didn't see that last week, you can find it on social media. Follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. You can see Cash Flo's anti-bullying coalition and how it turned out when Mahabali Shera turned up. And you can talk to us online on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook by using the hashtag OVW Live.
Nobody wants to talk to you online, Kinnison, or in real life.
Well, they can talk to other OVW fans, Shannon.
Look at Bizo over here in the corner with Ricky Jones.
Rick Jones.
Trying to get a meeting over here.
Trying to strategize a little bit here. Oh, Bizo run down the neck there of Drew Hernandez on that top rope. Got him a little dazed. Oh, here we go. Sunset flip attempt. Oh, Hernandez drops down to the knees, grabs the ropes.
Wait a minute, I think Ricky Jones just hit Drew Hernandez in the face. And Bizo wins the match. Bizo moves on to the semifinals.
Here's your winner, advancing to the Final Four of the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament, Tony Bizo.
I don't necessarily agree with Eric Jane. He's dancing to the Final Four of the tournament, but Bizo certainly does move on to the semifinals of the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament, sponsored by Country Boy, looking to make history as the first ever Kentucky Heavyweight Champion.
See the superstars of OVW Wrestling live when they come to your town.
Oh my God!
Omar Amir, Jesse Goddard.
Because I'm better than all of you, and I'll show you!
The Legacy of Brutality. Oh. OVW Super Heavyweight Dimes. Dustin Jackson.
A man of the people!
Cal Hero.
That's gotta be it!
The Tate Twins. And many more. Log on to ovwrestling.com to find out when we're coming to your town. Don't miss the superstars of OVW live.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Super kick. Gordy goes for another clothesline. Sierra setting her up, setting her down. That might be enough. Sierra going for the win here. 3, there we go.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the road to OVW Reckoning right now. We're going to talk to the competitors that will be taking part in the Women's Championship match for the vacated OVW Women's Championship. If you would, bring out the competitors.
Yeah, you might remember just a couple of weeks ago, Hollywood Haley J had her OVW Women's Championship stripped from her, setting up this match between Sierra and Dani Mo coming up Saturday night.
Now, ladies, thank you both so much for taking a little bit of time out here to talk to us tonight. Huge Women's Championship match for the vacated OVW Women's Championship this Saturday at OVW Reckoning. Now, Dani, I gotta ask, the big question everybody's been asking. Al Snow offered you the OVW Women's Championship once it was vacated because you're the #1 contender, and you said no. Why?
It's quite simple. I said no because there's honor. There's honor in earning a title, and I will earn that title when it's back around my waist on Saturday. I'm here to be an inspiration, a role model to the younger generation. Heck, last week, actually, a mom came up to me last week and was like, my little daughter was so inspired by you that she wants to work out, eat better, all because of me, because I inspired her. After one match.
Dani, you were literally handed the women's championship on a silver platter. You were given this bonus and you're not gonna take it? Is this a joke? Are you serious? Are you?
Now, ladies, hold on. Now, OVW Reckoning is Saturday, so let's go ahead and... Now, Dani, it sounds like you don't appreciate that Dani did not take the OVW Women's Championship, and you did beat the women's champion, Hollywood Haley J, when she was still champion. Do you feel like that entitles you to have been handed that title?
Oh, absolutely. The past 2 months, I've been doing what? Been in the main event. I've wrestled the champion multiple times. Hell, I've beaten the champion. Oh, and then the 1 week that I'm not here, there's a #1 contendership match. That was a real slap in my face.
Okay, you think you have beaten Haley, but you forget that I've also been the women's champion. You never beat me.
Okay, ladies. I can feel the tension. I can feel the heat here. Okay, so but we got one more question, but it's for both of you this time. Okay. Now, folks, ladies, you both seem very confident moving into OVW Reckoning this Saturday. What do you feel like gives you the edge over your opponent to become the OVW Women's Champion?
Hard work. I work for everything that I've done in life, and I'm gonna work for this. I've worked for it before, and I'm gonna work for it again. Unlike somebody that seems to have just taken it, I think she would have taken it.
Well, at least I'm not stupid enough to step in the ring with me.
I don't. Okay, wait, hold on. That's a shoe.
Wait a minute.
That's another shoe.
When the shoes come off, you know what's about to happen next.
Ladies, okay. Here, hey. Ladies.
Get out of there. He's going to get clocked.
OVW Reckoning is this Saturday. You can do this all you want in 2 days at August 28th, OVW Reckoning. There's been a women's championship match. You can beat the hell out of her. You can beat the hell out of her, but we do not do it tonight. But folks, make sure you tune in to OVW Reckoning, because the way these ladies are looking at each other right now is any indication you do not want to miss this collision. Okay, ladies.
Just punch Kennison.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Want to be the next superstar in wrestling? You need to learn the right way. Do it by attending the Harvard of Pro Wrestling and Sports Entertainment, OVW, and the Al Snow Wrestling Academy. Our past students include movie stars like John Cena and Dave Bautista, top wrestlers like Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz, vice presidents like Cody Rhodes, and Hall of Famers like Mark Henry and Beth Phoenix. Want to be in that kind of company? Visit alsnowacademy.com and apply today.
What the hell is this? Why are you playing Ryan Howe's guitar?
You can't stop the rock.
Oh my god. You can't even play it.
What do you... Yeah, I can.
No.
I'm trying, yeah.
Do it again. You were playing it before. Play it again.
Want me to play again?
Play it again.
What? Omar! Ryan Howe's kind of hot.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Damian Chambers.
Fever or something? Do we need to call the staff medic?
I never thought I would ever agree with anything that Ari Alexander has to say, but I think it's true. You can't stop the rock.
You can't, no matter how many genies you try to get to do it. I've called a lot of people, Shannon.
And his opponent from Indianapolis, Indiana, the end of the world, Jake Omen.
Speaking of hot, Shannon, we're about to have some hot action. Damian Chambers going one-on-one with Jake Omen. And Jake Omen, he got an upset win over the Demon Magnet Amon in his return match. What a shocking upset that was.
Yeah, it was shocking that we saw Amon once again, but then, as you said, even more impressive that Amon went down at the hands of Jake Omen, wait a minute, what is this? I'm a little distracted here by the sound of, is that Ari playing?
I think it's Ryan Howell's backstage playing guitar, but Omar Amir's backstage trying to find him. I wouldn't try to give him a beacon. But Shannon, right now, this isn't about Omar. It's not about Ryan Howe. It's not about Ari Alexander. It's Jake Omen taking on Damian Chambers, two of the best in the sport, two world travel competitors. Ooh.
About to be the end of the world for Damian Chambers, it looks like right now.
Shannon,
if Jake Omen has his way with him.
Especially after that suplex from Jake Omen. Jake Omen feeling it. Shannon, again, he beat Amon, a former OVW heavyweight champion. The Demon Magnate Amon. Shoulders to the mat for a 3 count. Jake Omen picked up the win. I can't believe it still.
I haven't heard from Amon since.
Now, Shannon, these two have faced each other all around the world. They are familiar with each other, but everything is different under the bright
Oh,
light.
man. I think the ring just shifted right there. Did you see that?
Oh, I did. What an Irish whip, Shannon. I think Damian Chambers is going to be feeling that for a couple weeks. But, Shannon, again, these two know each other. They've competed outside of here, but things are different under the bright lights of DC production. Things are more serious. The gravity is more. OVW is one of the most historic organizations in the world, and it just means more under the beautiful lights of DC Productions here at the historic Davis Arena.
Here's a cover. This could be it for Jake Omen. Looking to put away Damian Chambers here quickly.
And, Shannon, can we also mention, over the past several weeks, we've seen Jake Omen bulk up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is a complete beatdown so far in this match.
No, I mean, he's put on mass. Jake Omen has put on mass over the last little bit, and he's using that extra strength, that extra weight to take down Damian Chambers. Oh, Chambers looking to get back into this. Oh, Jake Omen cuts him off of the pass and cuts off his breathing with that backbreaker. Oh, suplex attempt. Damian Chambers had it scouted. Oh, it's going to be hard to scout with so many elbows to the head. No, not easier with the foot to the head.
Jake Omen clearly did not have that one scouted.
Damian Chambers feeling it. Oh, I don't even know what you call that maneuver, but it was effective. Go for the pin here. 2.5. Damian Chambers thought he had it, Shannon.
Oh, that's what he gets for thinking. It's going to take a lot more than that to put away Jake Omen.
Damian Chambers showing the frustration, wanting to put away Jake Omen. It would be a big win for Damian Chambers to pick up a win over Jake Omen, fresh off his win over a former OVW heavyweight champion in Amon. Chambers looking for something big here. Jake Omen trying to fight out of it, and he does. Waistlock into the corner.
Oh, man.
What a super kick, apocalyptic super kick from the end of the world. Jake Omen feeling
looking for another one.
Shining Wizard. It's like magic, Shannon, and I think he's going to get his 3 wishes. Each of them are a different second.
The lights are out, but no one's home for Damian Chambers.
Here is your winner, Jake Omen.
Jake Omen with a very impressive win over Damian Chambers.
Wait a minute.
Are you kidding me?
I know that sound. That's the unmistakable tones of wrestling's rock star.
He makes me want to move
He
makes me want to move to Footloose, where there is no dancing allowed, no rock and roll is allowed. Why do you like this, Ryan Howe?
Don't fight that urge, get us and go.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
Oh, Ryan. Real rich, Ryan. Where you at, buddy? Where you? Ryan. Hey, unlock this door. Unlock this door.
What? I'm looking for what?
Unlock the door.
What?
Ryan! Ryan, are you in there? Ryan!
He's not.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Okay.
I tell you what to do, sir. I tell you. I tell you. The national.
It's unlocked. It's unlocked.
Ryan! Can You're seriously sitting in here listening to this guy's music? He shreds, man. Why? Nobody likes this guy. Where's Ryan Howe?
Right there.
That was last week. That was last. Yeah, that was okay. Great. So I'm gonna go find Ryan. I don't know why. Yeah, that's nobody listens. Come on. Awesome. Okay, you might want to come with me in case we need to open a couple more doors. Okay. I got a match.
And now the OVW Wing Zone Zinger of the Week.
Ashcraft, grab that leg of Reverend Ronnie. And Drew Hernandez jumped up. He's leaving his tag partner. He's leaving Reverend Ronnie hanging. Oh, hanging, but dropped on his neck like a stack of dimes. Drew might be going to confess, but Reverend Ronnie's still in the ring alone. And oh God, from the heavens, Isaiah going for the pin. There it is. There it is. Isaiah picks up the.
That was the Wing Zone Zinger of the Week with 4 Kentucky locations, 2 in Louisville and 2 in Lexington. Wing Zone, wings, burgers, flavor.
Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament. Introducing first with his celebrity manager, representing the Rhinox Research Group, Aaron McGahee. He is a member of the Legacy of Brutality, the Hood Ninja, Hy Zaya.
Isaiah coming through this match with some venom, picking up that win for his tag team with some remaining members of the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament. But Isaiah is going to need almost a miracle because he's facing off against the Reverend Ronnie Roberts.
What are you talking about? Isaiah maybe my pick to win this entire tournament. And he's out here with Aaron McGahee. These two are unstoppable.
And his opponent. Introducing first the celebrity manager and the first lady of OVW, Jessica Snow. He is from the Church of Economic Prosperity, Reverend Ronnie Roberts.
Reverend Ronnie Roberts, the ultimate reverend, the ultimate politician here in OVW, Shannon.
What a bunch of cheapskates here in OVW. I think he only got $1 in that collection plate. Is that the best these people have to offer?
Reverend Ronnie Roberts getting in the face of Aaron McGahee there. Now, Shannon might have been a little bit of a stretch earlier, saying Hy is going to need a miracle. Hy Zaya is one of the finest competitors in OVW. He can absolutely take this tournament all the way to the end. But you can't shortchange Reverend Ronnie Roberts either. One of the best in the locker room, one of the biggest brains in the locker room.
I think this crowd already shortchanged Reverend Ronnie on the collection plate on his way to the ring.
Well, Shannon, if you got an issue with the building fund, go put something in it.
Hey, I like to collect my money and keep my money.
We'll put that jacket in it. You'll give it like, what, 50 bucks?
What are you talking about? Here we go.
Isaiah trying to start off fast here. Reverend Ronnie gets out of the way. Now, Shannon, let's talk about Reverend Ronnie Roberts a little bit. Very manipulative is the good Reverend. First off, picks the boss's wife as his celebrity manager in this tournament.
Well, first of all, you called him manipulative and a good reverend at the same time.
The good reverend is his nickname. It's not an actual thing. It's like when you call a big guy tiny.
Something sounds a little crooked about that if you ask me.
But not only is he using Jessica Snow as his manager here in the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament, Reverend Ronnie Roberts convinced OVW management the good word should replace him actually doing matches so he can lower the insurance rates here at OVW by lowering hostilities. He got it over. He made it work. I don't understand the power Reverend Ronnie Roberts has over people.
Well, manipulation is not going to win the Kentucky Heavyweight title. I can tell you that. You're going to have to fight for it. And he's got a huge challenge right here against Isaiah.
Now, Shannon, we already saw Tony Bizo is going to move on to the semifinals of the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament sponsored by Country Boy Brewing. This will determine another semifinalist. Isaiah and Reverend Ronnie Roberts have fought their way to this point. And you see neither man really making too many big strides here in the beginning of this match, both trying to size each other up.
That's right. And while we're talking about the Kentucky Heavyweight Tournament, don't forget, still to come tonight, some other guys who are still involved in this tournament. Cash Flo and Tony Gunn taking on Luscious Lawrence and Mahabali Shera.
That's absolutely right. And folks, those 4 men will also be in action at OVW Reckoning this Saturday. Cash Flo takes on Luscious Lawrence. Tony Gunn takes on Shera. The winner of those matches moves on to the semifinals. Quarterfinals.
I think Reverend Ronnie was trying to get an amen, and instead he got a couple of fists to the face, courtesy of Isaiah.
Isaiah just attacks Reverend Ronnie Roberts. This is the aggression out of the Hood Ninja. Now, Shane, you're absolutely right. This Saturday, we have more going on. This main event still ties into the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament. History will be made when one of the men will be crowned the first ever Kentucky Heavyweight Champion.
Look out, Reverend!
Oh, Reverend Ronnie Roberts, look at he's in trouble right now. Isaiah. Ooh, head to the pew, if you will. Oh. Reverend Ronnie Roberts seeing the light right now.
Isaiah needs to go to confession after that. He just took the man's livelihood away, his manlyhood.
Ooh. Reverend Ronnie Roberts in trouble here. Shannon Hy Zaya standing tall in this matchup.
That's the fruits of labor.
Now, Shane, you got to imagine the mastermind of the massacre, Josh Ashcraft, somewhere in the wings watching this matchup, wanting Hy Zaya to bring that Kentucky heavyweight title tournament, or that Kentucky heavyweight title to the LOB.
Yeah, you know that LOB would love to have that, along with all the other accolades that they have throughout their career here in OVW.
Well, Shannon,
that would just be another trophy to put up on their shelf.
Shannon, the LOB shares accolades. I can only imagine what it would mean to them to make history and have Isaiah as the first ever Kentucky heavyweight champion.
Look out here.
Oh, Reverend Roberts trying to have something to say about it. Oh, wow. Wow.
The leg lariat.
Isaiah, very impressive, very in control of this matchup. Going to the top rope, might be looking for that swanton to put this away, Shannon.
That's right. Isaiah maybe taking a little bit too much time here, but Isaiah going to the top.
Isaiah going to the heavens to put away the good Reverend.
He's looking to fly. You better say a prayer, Reverend. This isn't going to end well for you. Look out.
Oh, Isaiah goes for the stop. Nobody home. Whoa. Reverend Ronnie Roberts out of the corner with that running boot to the midsection. Both men took a little bit of damage on that, though.
Both of these managers on the outside, Jessica Snow and Aaron McGahee, trying to cheer on their men.
The managers are on their outside, but the wrestlers are on the apron, and the referee is starting the count. Can either of these men answer a call of 10?
Wait a minute. Speaking of managers, look. Can we get a shot of who's coming down the aisle? It's the East End Bill and Josh Ashcraft.
Josh Ashcraft out here to cheer on Isaiah as part of the LOB. Jessica Snow taking offense, trying to back him down, telling him he has no place out here. Ashcraft trying to be that silver-tongued devil, but Jessica Snow, no stranger to gold and silver.
Let's not forget here that Josh Ashcraft is the true manager of Isaiah. I don't know that either one of these managers want Josh Ashcraft out here.
Aaron McGahee looking to back down Jessica. Josh Ashcraft caught in the middle.
Look out!
Oh, Josh, hold on. We saw Josh do that last week in the tag match, but got Reverend. This time he caught Isaiah.
No way!
What?
No way! Did Ashcraft just call Isaiah the match?
Here is your winner, advancing to the final four of the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament, Reverend Ronnie Roberts.
Shannon, you saw the zinger move of the week. That's how Josh Ashcraft helped Isaiah win last week, but this week went to the well too many times, tripped his own guy. He tripped Isaiah. Reverend Ronnie picked up the win.
What happened, Ashcraft? What happened?
It did not go to plan, Shannon. You know, that's not what Josh Ashcraft had in mind, but Reverend Ronnie Roberts and the beautiful Jessica Snow moving on to the semifinals of the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament sponsored by Country Boy. Look at Isaiah, a little cross with Josh Ashcraft.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Want to be the next superstar in wrestling? You need to learn the right way. Do it by attending the Harvard of Pro Wrestling and Sports Entertainment, OVW, and the Al Snow Wrestling Academy. Our past students include movie stars like John Cena and Dave Bautista, top wrestlers like Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, and The Miz, vice presidents like Cody Rhodes, and Hall of Famers like Mark Henry and Beth Phoenix. Want to be in that kind of company? Visit alsnowacademy.com and apply today.
Just counting our way down to this Saturday night, OVW Reckoning. The Country Boy Brewing Tournament is still going on. And tonight we're going to see Cash Flo and Tony Gunn taking on Luscious Lawrence and Mahabali Shera.
Shannon, we absolutely are, but then those four men are going to be in matches this Saturday at OVW Reckoning. Cash Flo versus Luscious Lawrence, Shera versus Tony Gunn. The winners of those moving on to the semifinals of the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament sponsored by Country Boy. We also...
Shut up, let's do it.
All right, guys, if you want to find out what the main event is, follow us on social media. But instead, let's get to our main event. Eric, tell him who's fighting, my man.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft, and representing the legacy of brutality, Cash Flo.
Cash Flo making his way to the ring for this tag team match. Shannon, going to be in tag team action tonight, but on Saturday at OVW Reckoning, one-on-one, Cash Flo, Luscious Lawrence in the quarterfinals of the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament, sponsored by Country Boy.
What a great guy this Cash Flo is, trying to show everybody how to stand up to bullies.
And his partner from Jonesboro, Arkansas, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Tony Gunn making his return to OVW, a couple weeks off, Shannon. These fans have not forgotten. You hear him singing his song at the top of their lungs, but Tony Gunn, bit of a reprehensible card, but people respect his in-ring acumen.
That's right, you're looking at the best there is. If you don't believe me, just ask Tony Gunn, he'll tell you.
And their opponents, introducing first from Thunder Island, he is Mr. Juicy in the Bank, Luscious Lawrence.
Luscious Lawrence not in any hurry to get in that ring against Cash Flo and Tony Gunn. I think he knows exactly how that would go.
Of course.
Luscious Lawrence waiting for his own cavalry to arrive.
And his partner from India, the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shera.
He was waiting for the Indian Lion, and here he is, Mahabali Shera.
The crowd was waiting on him too. Did you hear that reaction? I think they've heard of this guy.
Shera's the only reason that I'm not still in the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Tournament.
Yeah, because he beat you up. I remember that clearly. The Lion's on the apron. The Iron Lion, the Indian Lion.
Look at Luscious Lawrence calling it Shera.
Lawrence told me in the back this team name is Sexy Lions. And
Sexy Lions? Give me a break.
I don't think he's floated that by Shera, but at the same time, I kind of like the ring to it. Now, Shannon, I ain't lying about this. All four of these men will be in action. OVW Reckoning this Saturday. Cash Flo one-on-one with Luscious Lawrence. Tony Gunn one-on-one with Shera.
Wait till Cash Flo gets in there and shows these guys how to stand up to a bully.
No, Shane, you're absolutely right. And folks, if you're not already following us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, make sure you're doing so. You can go back to last week and check out Cash Flo's anti-bullying coalition and see exactly how it turned out when Shera showed up. And hey, you know what? Go ahead and join the conversation tonight on those social media outlets.
Look,
Hashtag OVW Live.
I think Shera wants a piece of Cash Flo. Be careful what you ask for, Shera. I think you might get it.
Tony Gunn and Shera going to face off this Saturday at OVW Reckoning. Right now, Shera wants a piece of Cash Flo. These guys have had their differences over the last few weeks, and Shera's looking to settle it tonight.
Oh, look at this. Tony Gunn's coming in. I think Tony Gunn was saying that he wanted a piece of Shera.
I don't think Tony Gunn even knew that Cash was trying to tag him. I didn't know that was a blind tag so much as a desperate tag. Cash Flo wants no piece of Shera, telling Tony Gunn, you got this.
I don't know if that's true. I think Cash Flo does want a piece of Shera.
Now, Shannon, Josh Ashcraft here at ringside, Mastermind of the Mask, are always in tow with Cash Flo. But you got to think his mind might be in a little place after costing Hy Zaya that last match, and Hy Zaya does not get to move on in the Kentucky Heavyweight Title Tournament, thanks in part to Josh Ashcraft.
That's right. Two of the men, though, in this match will be moving on to the semifinals of the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Tournament this Saturday night at OVW Reckoning.
Shannon, it's going to be a fantastic night. Tickets are still on sale at ovwrestling.com. You're not going to miss it, folks. We got all four of these guys in action. Women's championship match, Dani Mo versus Sierra. A strap match between Facade and AJ Daniels. The Rush Division Championship defended in a submission match, Gustavo and Devon Silvino, and the triple threat as our main event, Jesse Goddard's, Tony Gunn, Omar Amir.
That's right.
Jesse Goddard's, Omar Amir, and Ryan Howe.
We're going to pack the house Saturday night here at the Davis Arena. If you've ever thought about coming out to an OVW event, this Saturday night would be the one to come to. OVW Reckoning is going to be crazy.
OVW Chain Carnage was insane. OVW Reckoning looks to follow suit this Saturday, August 28th at Davis Arena. Oh, Tony Gunn thrown into the corner by Shera, gets the tag to Cash Flo.
I don't know if that was a legal tag. I don't know if he made contact with Cash Flo.
Tony Gunn jumped off the apron. Cash Flo does not have an opportunity to do a blind tag now. Cash Flo trepidatiously going in the ring, not wanting to square up. Shera, though, just standing there, unmoving again.
Tony Gunn was asking for the tag, and Tony Gunn got the tag.
He had his back to the ring. How was Tony asking for a tag?
I heard him. I've got great hearing. Tony Gunn said, tag me in.
What I hear is that Cash Flo is a bit of a coward and wants no part of Mahabali Shera. Uh-oh.
There's Luscious Lawrence coming in now.
The Indian Lion, Luscious Lawrence in here now.
Oh, that makes me sick every time I see him swivel those hips.
Shannon, sometimes he says to get to the top of the wrestling world, you got to grind and grind. I didn't get it at first, and then he ground, and I understood what he meant.
If you never said that again, that would make me very happy.
No, when he says it, though, it makes a lot more sense. Tony Gunn.
Look at the juice just...
Tony Gunn and Cash Flo not really working as a well-oiled machine here, Shannon.
Oh, no, they're not. And there's, a good chance that they very well could be facing off against each other in the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Tournament.
Shannon, it's absolutely possible, but it's also possible that Cash Flo went for a big boot and Luscious Lawrence ducked under it. Now he's got momentum. Because that's what happened.
Oh no!
Oh no! That's not where Cash Flo wants to be.
I've seen this before. Look out, Cash! Whew. That was a close call.
He calls that the glutes are loose. Oh! Drop kick into the corner. Cash Flo reeling a little bit.
That was a close booty call right there.
Speaking of booty call,
no,
Lawrence feeling it here.
Get out of the way.
Cash Flo wants no part of the stink face. Gets out of the way. But oh!
That is unhygienic.
Josh Ashcraft saying unhygienic.
Pika.
That's actually a solid point. Josh Ashcraft concerned about Cash Flo getting pink eye from Luscious Lawrence, but Luscious Lawrence right now concerned about winning this match.
There's not enough mouthwash on the planet that could get the taste out of your mouth if Luscious Lawrence backs that booty up on you.
Oh! Speaking of backing that booty up, Tony Gunn grabbing a handful of hair, backing the whole body of Luscious Lawrence up, and Cash Flo able to capitalize on the distraction. Oh, Cash Flo telegraphed it. Goes for the sunset flip here. Luscious Lawrence holding on. Oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
Got his hands full of tights there. Cash Flo holding on though.
Oh no.
Now, Shane, if you follow us online, you've seen our road shows. You've seen Cash Flo lost his drawers a few weeks ago. Luscious Lawrence trying to recreate history. Ooh.
I'd be okay not seeing that too. Luscious Lawrence in control right now of Cash Flo.
Luscious Lawrence in control of this matchup right now. Oh, that's how fast it can turn around though, Shannon. These are four of the best, not just in OVW, four of the best in the sport. This match can turn around on a dime. These are four of the best in the sport. They have their ring awareness. They have their veteran set. They know what they're doing.
That was a welcome tag from Tony Gunn, but he may be regretting the decision right now as Luscious Lawrence clearly, as I say that, Tony Gunn now turning it around and,
what a power slam from Luscious Lawrence.
Luscious Lawrence quickly back in control of this match.
Lawrence throwing a hard up and throwing a leg drop down across the chest of Tony Gunn. Luscious Lawrence feeling it here. Tony Gunn might be in trouble. Up on the shoulders, but Tony Gunn able to get out of it. Gunn sent to the outside. Luscious Lawrence ducked out of the way.
It's too much grease and juice on Luscious Lawrence.
Shannon, he is
it's easy to slide out of any of his holds.
He is the king of the juice, but he might be sweating right now because this has been a fight between these four. Ooh. Cash Flo in now. Not a legal tag, not a legal man. Ooh! Luscious Lawrence doesn't care. Little atomic drop to the chop shop.
To the twig and giggleberries. Oh no!
Nobody's giggling after that. What a collision in the middle of the ring by these two behemoths. Ooh, Cash Flo also sent to the outside. Cash Flo hanging on the outside of the ring with Tony Gunn. Folks, this main event will roll on. This tag team match rolls on. Do not go anywhere. OVW Wrestling will be back.
See the superstars of OVW Wrestling live when they come to your town.
Oh my God!
Omar and Mir, Jesse Goddard.
Because I'm better than all of you, and I'll show you!
The legacy of brutality. OVW Super Heavyweight Dimes, Dustin Jackson.
A man of the people!
Cal Hero.
That's gotta be it!
The Tate Twins, and many more. Log on to OVWrestling.com to find out when we're coming to your town. Don't miss the superstars of OVW live.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Folks, this match has rolled on, and these four beating the hell of during the commercial break.
And here comes Cash Flo. You called him a coward earlier. Cash Flo doesn't look like a coward to me right now.
Yeah, because Mahabali Shera is not involved.
Oh yeah. The chop shop is officially open, ladies and gentlemen.
The juice might be gone. That grape's a raisin.
Oh, there's another one. Give him one more.
That cranberry's a raisin. The juice is gone. Ooh. Luscious Lawrence getting that elbow up, much needed room and space there. Ooh. Getting those feet up as well into the face of Cash Flo. Luscious Lawrence goes for that huge clothesline, but nobody home. Oh, gosh. Do you see the impact on that? Cash Flo boot to the head with authority.
I saw it, and I could tell. Look at Cash Flo. Yeah. Look at Cash Flo mimicking Luscious Lawrence.
Going to the heart of, Lawrence taking the steps to roll up here.
No. Oh, just a half second away from this one being over.
I'll give Cash Flo a little credit. I didn't know his hips could move like that, but I didn't know he could clothesline like that. Cash Flo tagging in Tony Gunn now.
And again, these four men, one of them very well could be the next Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion.
The first Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, Shannon. Again, that tournament sponsored by Country Boy Brewing rolls on this Saturday at OVW Reckoning. Cash Flo takes on Luscious Lawrence. Shera takes on Tony Gunn. The winners move on to the semifinals.
And we already saw earlier tonight, Isaiah, Reverend Ronnie moving on to the semifinals.
Shannon,
Tony Bizo as well.
And Shannon, actually, let's talk about that. Josh Ashcraft went to grab Reverend Ronnie Roberts' leg, accidentally grabbed Isaiah's, and it cost Isaiah the matchup. You gotta think Josh Ashcraft still feeling guilty about that one to make sure he makes it up to the LOB in this main event. Wants to make sure Cash Flo and Tony Gunn walk away with the win. Does the mastermind of the massacre, Josh Ashcraft.
You're putting all the blame on Josh Ashcraft. What about the other celebrity managers out here? You're not putting any blame on them at all?
What a move. Luscious Lawrence pulling it out of the ether, pulling it from somewhere deep in the tank. Yeah, Shane, I'm not gonna blame Al Snow's wife. I'm not gonna blame the man who does, I'm not gonna blame the man who does armed weapons training. No, I'm not gonna blame either of them. I'm gonna blame Josh Ashcraft, who grabbed Isaiah's foot thinking it was Reverend Ronnie Roberts. Looking for a repeat of last week.
Ashcraft was clearly off his game because he was out here with two other managers who really shouldn't even be out here to begin with.
Shannon, be that as it may, does not matter now. Hy Zaya does not move on to the tournament.
Wait a minute. Here's the tag. Here comes Tony Gunn, and here comes Mahabali Shera.
Shera in with Tony Gunn. We'll see these guys one-on-one Saturday at OVW Reckoning. Ooh, welcome back to OVW, Tony Gunn. We've missed you, but I don't think Shera's missed you very much at all. Oh, what a scoop slam.
Wait till Cash Flo gets in there and gets his hands on Shera. Oh, no.
Shera got his hands on Tony Gunn's throat.
Tony Gunn's going for a ride.
What? Oh, a chokeslam backmaker combination. Wow.
Here comes Cash Flo. Here comes Cash Flo to the rescue.
Shera going for the pin. Josh Ashcraft distracting the referee, allowing Cash Flo to break up the pin.
Get that bully, Cash Flo. Get that bully, Shera.
Cash Flo and Shera facing off in the middle of the ring. Battle.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Cash Flo just hit the referee. I was going to say it's a battle of the Kaijus who's beating the hell out of each other, but Cash Flo just backhanded the referee.
That was unintentional, completely unintentional.
Shannon, you might be right. Cash Flo might not have known who was coming behind him. Might have thought it was Lawrence, but all the same, Cash Flo hit the referee, and he is down right now. Shera taking down Cash Flo in the corner with that body splash.
Now, where's Shera going?
What's Shera thinking here? Shera's thinking something dangerous on the apron.
Oh, no.
What is going on? Oh, Tony Gunn. Tony Gunn out of nowhere breaking up whatever Shera had planned, and maybe it's for the best.
Meanwhile, Cash Flo and Shera still climbing to the top rope. This is going to end really badly for someone.
Luscious Lawrence pulls out the legs of Tony Gunn, laying waste in the middle of the ring, but now Cash Flo and Shera are on the top rope. That is a tumultuous situation. You do not want to be up there, Shannon.
What in the world is about to happen with Shera and Cash Flo on the top rope? Two heavyweights up there.
Super heavyweights. These two are in a very precarious situation, Shannon. Oh, no. Did you see that? Tony Gunn dropped Luscious Lawrence on the top rope and ended up racking Shera.
Shera just got dropped down on his little kittens. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Oh, hold on. Jesse Goddard's is out here with Ryan Howe. I guess these guys have been beating the hell out of each other all night backstage, and I guess now it's sprawled out into the ring.
That's right. The national heavyweight champion, Jesse Goddard. Wait a minute, here's Omar.
Omar Amir's here now. The beginning of the show is now at the end of the show. Jesse Goddard and Omar Amir working together. We've never seen this before.
Omar and Jesse doing their best to stop The Rock.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. You're seeing Jesse Goddard and Omar Amir trying to stop The Rock here. Ryan Howe.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Omar Amir stopped Jesse Goddard from putting in that final nail in the coffin.
What is going on here between these two?
Omar Amir and Jesse Goddard's no longer working together.
That's no way to treat the national heavyweight champion.
Shit, tensions are boiling over here. These two are in each other's face. OVW Reckoning might happen tonight. Our main event might be about to happen.
And Ryan Howe just took down Jesse and Omar. This is chaos out here.
Ryan Howe trying to throw up the horns for rock and roll. And Howe now collaborating Omar Amir. Jesse Goddard's ducked out of the ring. What's Howe?
I think Ryan Howe needs to go backstage and continue playing his guitar. It's much safer back there.
Howe's getting out of here. Howe's leaving town, and Omar Amir in pursuit, heading out that side door. Jesse Goddard's collecting his belongings, but Omar Amir and Ryan Howe are gone. This tag match is rolling on, and now Shera's in there with Cash Flo. Hold
Wait a minute,
on.
Tony Gunn's got the chair. Tony Gunn with the chair. Batter up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign when you hit a man with a steel chair and he doesn't budge, Shannon. It's even worse when he turns around and looks at you.
Look what Cash Flo has. He's winding up.
Hold on. Cash is going to use that chain. Shera caught him, though. Oh! Tony Gunn with the low blow. And Cash Flo with the high blow with the chain. Cash Flo is just beating the hell out of Shera with that chain.
Here comes Luscious Lawrence. Look out, Cash Flo.
Luscious Lawrence in to save Shera. We're going to see these four men fighting in OVW Reckoning this Saturday for a spot in the Kentucky Heavyweight title tournament right now. They're beating the hell out of each other. Will these guys even make it to Saturday?
Two of these men will move on to the semifinals of the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship, and two will go home. Which two will it be? We'll find out Saturday night.
Shannon, this is broken down to chaos, but I expect nothing less. We're on the road to Reckoning this Saturday. OVW Reckoning, you do not want to miss it.